promise. Sometimes we fight till we both cry. You slam the door, I curse the sky, but we both come back every time. Love ain't always easy, darling. It ain't always sweet like wine. It's late night tears and stormy warnings, but you're still holding this hand of mine. Through every storm we ride it out. That's what real love's all about. Yeah, love ain't easy, but it's worth the fight. You want quiet, I want loud. You chase dreams, I drift with clouds. We walk on ropes that twist and bend, but somehow we don't ever end. Love ain't always easy, darling. It ain't always sweet like wine. It's late night tears and stormy warnings, but you're still holding this hand of mine. Through every storm we ride it out. That's what real love's all about. Yeah, love ain't easy, but it's worth the fight. We've been through hell, but we came back with broken dreams and hearts patched black. But I'd still choose you every time, even when the road don't shine. Love ain't always easy, darling. It ain't always a song in tune. It's grit and grace and second chances under blood red Texas moons. We stumble, fall, and rise again. You're my lover and my best friend. Yeah, love ain't easy, but it's true and right.
I saw you sitting at the county fair, that summer wind tangled in your hair. You laughed with him like I wasn't there, and I just stood pretending not to care. We danced one time back in '95, under string lights I felt so alive. I swore you'd be my forever tune, but you left me talking to the moon. You're the song I play in my old Ford truck, the ghost I chase when I'm feeling stuck. I give and I give, but I don't get through, like shouting I love you into the blue. You moved on like a late June tune and left me talking to the moon. Your name's still carved in the maple tree by lovers who'll never be you and me. I still swing by that old saloon where I first said I'd marry you soon. I ain't mad, I just wish you knew some hearts don't heal, they bruise and bloom. You're the storm that never hit the ground, the echo that don't make a sound. I still sing to stars that don't reply, a cowboy lost in a lonesome sky. You were gone too late, too left me talking to the moon. And I still do, every night or two. You said love was like a back road drive, simple and sweet in the southern light. But you left like thunder in the July sky. No goodbye, no reason why. Now I'm sitting on the porch in my granddad's chair, stars above and your ghost everywhere. I play your song, but the chords all rust like your promises blown in the dust. You left me in the dust on a red dirt road, took my heart and my soul in tow. Your taillights burned like a wild sunset, but girl, I ain't forgiven just yet. I gave you all, I gave you trust, and you left me, darling, left me in the dust. Mama said, son, love cuts deep. Now I lose sleep week after week. You carved your name in my foolish pride. Now I'm driving pain with the door open wide. I still wear your memory like a faded jean, torn at the seams of what might have been. You left me in the dust on a red dirt road, took my dreams and you let them go. Your goodbye hit like a four-wheel rush, and my heart still aches in the Georgia hush. Love was gold, but it turned to rust when you left me, baby, left me in the dust. Yeah, you left me in the rear view of your love and lust. We've been running down this dusty road, through the highs and all the heavy lows. You slammed the door, I said I'm fine, but baby, I was dying inside. You got that fire, I got that pride. Sometimes we clash, but we don't hide. There ain't no fairy tale that's true, but I'd still choose to fight for you. We're holding on through the storm, through the cold nights and love warm. You and me, we bend, not break, building dreams on all we take. Ain't easy love, but it's real and raw, like a front porch kiss neath the sky full of stars. We're bruised but never torn, baby, we're holding on through the storm. Your mama said I ain't no saint, but she don't see how far we came. From trailer fights to Sunday grace, we've learned to love through every phase. You cook your heart in apple pie, I bring the whiskey when we cry. Ain't always smooth, but I can swear, when I look at you, I'm already there. We're holding on through the storm, through the cold nights and love warm. You and me, we bend, not break, building dreams on all we take. like a front porch kiss 'neath the sky full of stars. We're bruised but never torn, baby, we holding on through the storm. Let them talk, we ain't letting go. Built this love like a rodeo, wild and messy, sweet and tough. We ain't perfect, just in love. We're holding on through the storm, through the heartaches we transform. We got scars and a story told, like worn out boots, still strong and bold. Ain't easy love, but it's ours and true. Through every fight I still choose you, rain or shine, dusk till dawn. Darling, we're holding on through the storm. We've had fights that shook the rafters, slammed a few doors, cried after. But darling, we ain't quit not once, even when it hurt more than it ought. I've seen doubt in your tired eyes, heard silence louder than the lies. But love ain't easy, never was. It's holding on just because. We're holding on through the storm, through every cold night we've kept warm. You and me, stubborn as hell, but we've got a story worth to tell. A little bruised but never torn, still standing, still sworn. That's what love is for. We're holding on through the storm. Patch my pride, I mend your heart. Some nights we fall but don't fall apart. Ain't no fairy tale, but it's real, and that's the strongest kind of deal. Let the thunder roll and the lightning flash, we'll outlast every aftermath. Storms don't scare hearts that know what it means to never let go. We're holding on through the storm, still finding light in where we're worn. Through all the hurt, we found our way. Love that chooses you every day. A little cracked but still reborn. You and me, love sworn. That's what we're made for. We're holding on through the storm. Let them talk, let the sky turn gray. We ain't built to walk away. crash like thunder in the night, but your kiss still feels so right. Sometimes I think we're made to break, but then you smile and the whole world shakes. You're hard to hold, but easy to love. A little too wild, never enough. You drive me crazy, you make me stay, then beg me not to walk away. We dance in storms, we kiss in pain, but I'd do it all over again. You're hard to hold, but easy to love. You change your mind like midnight skies. Say I'm leaving, then apologize. But girl, the way you look in tears pulls me back year after year. We break, we bend, but never fall. Ain't no quitting us at all. You're hard to hold, but easy to love. A little too wild, never enough. You drive me crazy, make me stay, then beg me not to walk away. We dance in storms, we kiss in pain, but I'd do it all over again. You're hard to hold, but easy to love. We're the kind of love they write about, messy hearts that never doubt. If loving you is a rodeo ride, then saddle up, I'm by your side. You're hard to hold, but easy to love. A little too wild, never enough. Through all the fights and sleepless nights, you're still the spark that lights my life. So here we stand, both beat and bruised, but darling, I still choose you. You're hard to hold, but easy to love.
I set 2 plates out every night. Still pour your glass, just feels right. The dog still waits by that old screen door, but you don't walk through here no more. Your coffee cup still on the shelf. I talk to it when I'm by myself. Folks say move on, find someone new, but baby, I'm still stuck on you. There's an empty chair at my table, an ache in my chest that ain't stable. You were the song I never got to sing. Now I'm just holding this wedding ring. I gave my all, but I was enough. You wanted sparks, I offered love. I drive past your street now and then, still hear you laugh in the wind. I still write songs with your name inside, sing 'em alone, can't let 'em die. Maybe someday you'll think of me when he forgets your sweet right through. I built a life, it needed you. You moved on while I stayed true. Now I just toast the ghost of you. So here's to the love that never bloomed, and the empty chair in this quiet room.
Your dress still hangs on the bedroom door, boot prints dried on the old pine floor. Coffee's cold and so am I. Guess love don't knock before goodbye. The radio's playing that George Jones song. Sounds like the story we've been on too long. There's dust on the frame of our wedding day, and your perfume's starting to fade away. I keep talking to the walls like you're still near, but your echo's the only thing I hear. You're gone, and nothing feels the same. Just a heart, a house, and dust on the frame. Your old hat sitting on the porch swing, where you'd hum and let the wind sing. Now silence wraps around my bones since you turned this house into a home alone. The clock still ticks, but time don't heal when the pain's the only thing that feels real. There's dust on the frame of our wedding day, and your perfume's starting to fade away. I keep talking to the walls like you're still near, but your echo's the only thing I hear. You're gone, and nothing feels the same. Just a heart, a house, and dust on the frame. If love's a fire, then ours burn bright. But baby, ashes don't hold light. There's dust on the frame of our wedding day, but the memories, they won't blow away. Every time I try to move, I find I'm still walking through you in my mind. You're gone, but I whisper your name through the tears and dust on the frame. We carved our names in that old oak tree, swore forever neath the Tennessee breeze. She wore boots, I wore pride, and we rode dreams till they all died. Now there's dust on my ring finger where her promise used to shine. Empty frames and motel beds, and no more you and I. There's a ghost in her goodbye, a shadow in the porch light sky. She left more than just a light. She took the stars right out of July. I still hear her midnight cry. there's a ghost in her goodbye. Her dress still hangs where she left it last, like memories that won't move past. I sleep on the couch, not the bed we shared, 'cause dreams of her still linger there. She said love don't live in chains, and I held tight, but she walked away. There's a ghost in her goodbye, like a lonesome train rolling by. I toast to love, but it don't reply, just the silence in a whiskey sky. Lord, I still wonder why there's a ghost in her goodbye. Now there's dust on my ring finger, and her name in every line I sing.
I felt the cold come through the door, same way you crept out before. You said you loved me, swore you'd stay, but cheating winds blow hearts away. Cheating winds and motel scenes, you took your love and passed it in to another bed, another name, left me drowning in your shame. I gave my all, you played pretend. Now I'm riding solo through the end. Your perfume lingers on my skin, like your lies that wore me thin. Told your mama I was the one. Guess I was, until the fun was done. Cheating winds and motel sins, you took your love and passed it in to another bed, another name, left me drowning in your shame. I gave my all, you played pretend. Now I'm riding solo through the end. Midnight tears and whiskey burns, every cowboy's got to learn that love can turn to smoke and dust when hearts are built on broken trust. Cheating winds don't whisper kind, they howl like hell through a shattered mind. You lost a man who died for you, now I'm the one who's breaking through. No more games, no more pretend, just me and freedom in the end.
I found your boots by the back porch light, 2 glasses poured in the dead of night. But that perfume don't smell like mine, and your lipstick's wearing a different line. Cheating heart, dusty road, you packed your lies and hit the road. Left me standing in the thunder road with a ring that don't mean nothing no more. Oh darling, you played your part with a smile and a cheating heart. That old truck's missing from the drive. Your perfume still feels alive. The bed's still warm on your side. But cold truth's what I find. Cheating heart, dusty road, you packed your lies and hit the road. Left me standing in the thunder road with a ring that don't mean nothing no more. Oh darling, you played your part with a smile and a cheating heart. I gave you love, I gave you time, but you were dancing on both sides of the line. Now I ain't begging, I won't crawl. I'll just raise my glass and watch it fall. Cheating heart, dusty road, whispers gone in the wind that blows. Tears dry fast in the southern sun. You were mine, now you're on the run. Oh honey, you broke this heart with your sweet talk and a cheating heart.
Same page. You like calm, I ride the rage. You fold the towels, I make a mess. But girl, somehow we still impress. We've had nights with tear-stained fights, said things we swore we'd never write. But love ain't made of fairy dust. It's grit and faith and stubborn trust. We're built to last like a Chevy on steel. Through the mud, the miles, the way we feel. You're my shelter when the thunder rolls, and I'm your fire when the nights get cold. Yeah, it ain't perfect, but it's true. A little scarred, but tried and true. This kind of love ain't fading fast. We're built to last. You know my flaws and hold me close through all the highs and all the lows. Ain't easy, no, but worth the fight. We find our way through every night. Years from now, we'll rock and sway. Old front porch, just you and me. Tell the grandkids how we grew, built a life from something true. We're built to last like a small town song, played on repeat your whole life long. You're my prayer built to last.
Built our dreams on a rusty Ford, dusty boots on a dashboard floor. You said you'd stay, but winds can change. Now I'm driving lost down memories lane. You were my fire, I was your fire. We burned too hot to make it right. Now every mile just twists the knife. Another town, another sleepless night. Back roads and breakdown hearts. Love don't last when it's torn apart. Your name's a scar that never fades, running from the mess we made. This truck still runs, but I ain't fine. Got your ghost in the passenger side. Radio's playing our favorite tune, a steel guitar howling at the moon. Every chord's a piece of you. I still see your smile in the rear view. I ain't mad, just torn in two, between the road and missing you. If love's a storm, we crash too fast, but damn, I thought this one would last. Love don't last when it's torn apart. Your name's a scar that never fades, running from the mess we made. This truck still runs, but I ain't fine. Got your ghost in the passenger side. With your ghost in the passenger side.
We were kids just chasing dust in a Chevy with a tank of trust. You wore my flannel, I held your hand, planning forever we didn't yet understand. But life ain't just sunsets and songs. We learned how right can still feel wrong. Through slam doors and late night tears, we loved hard through all these years. Down back roads and broken vows, we kept our faith somehow. Through the fights and the falling outs, still hear your heart calling loud. We lost our way, but not our truth. Still standing here, just me and you. Yeah, love gets bruised, but don't back down on back roads and broken vows. I still see you in the morning light, hair a mess but eyes so bright. You forgive like a Sunday song, even when I get it all wrong. Ain't no white picket dream we live, but it's honest and that's a gift. Through the wild and the worn out parts, you still got the key to my heart. Down back roads and broken vows, we kept our faith it somehow. Through the fights and the falling outs, still hear your heart calling loud. We lost our way, but not our truth. Still standing here, just me and you. Yeah, love gets bruised, but don't back down on back roads and broken vows. Let the world go on and spin. You and me, we're rooted in. Through the storms we always knew, a love like this still pulls you through. Down back roads and broken vows, with cracked halos and sacred grounds, we're still here and that's enough. This ain't easy, but it's love. No fairy tale, just grit and grace. Forever's written on your face. Yeah, we still ride and we know how, through back roads and broken vows. We carved our names in that old oak tree, swore we'd ride forever, wild and free. But promises fade like the summer sun. Now I'm driving solo with the radio on. Back road goodbye, tears in my eyes, dust on the mirror, heart telling lies. You took your love and left me dry. Now it's me in this truck, asking why. I still feel you in the Tennessee sky. Back road goodbye. Perfume still in my worn out shirt. Your voice still echoes, and Lord, it hurts. I chase your ghost down memory lanes, but I just find thunder and pouring rain. Back road goodbye, tears in my eyes, dust on the mirror, heart telling lies. You took your love and left me dry. Now it's me in this truck, asking why. I still feel you in the Tennessee sky. Back road goodbye. Maybe someday I'll let you go, but tonight this engine's running slow, holding on to what we lost, counting every broken cost. Back road goodbye, with nothing to say. I loved you too much to beg you to stay, but the wind still whispers your lullaby through the fields and stars rolling by. It's just me and the road and a long, long cry. Back road goodbye. Packed up her heart in a midnight Ford, left my boots and her Bible by the door. The screen door slammed like a final song, and the porch light blinked all night long. Now the swing just creaks in the southern breeze, and her perfume's haunting the dogwood trees. Her laugh still caught in the kitchen air, but love like that don't stay nowhere. I'm drinking back porch tears, counting all those wasted years, sipping pain from a mason jar, staring up at a wish list star. She's gone like summer disappears, and I'm drowning in back porch tears. Her letter's torn and the ink's run dry, but I read it nightly before I cry. Said don't wait up, this road runs long, and she's been gone like a goodbye song. Love don't fade, it just moves slow, like whiskey burning way down low. I'm drinking back porch tears, regretting all them stubborn years. Moonlight's cold where warm used to be. She's just a ghost rocking next to me. No more forever, no more cheers, just me and these back porch tears. Yeah, some hearts break where no one hears, just silence and back porch tears. She packed her bags at 2 a.m., left her key on the Bible stand. No tears, no fight, just quiet steps and the echo of the love she left. I found her note in a coffee cup, said you loved me, but not enough. Her perfume still hung in the air, mixed with moonlight and despair. There's whiskey in her goodbye, burns like fire in my foolish pride. I drink to numb, I drink to try to drown her name I can't deny. She left me lost, high and dry. Yeah, there's whiskey in her goodbye. Radio plays that George Strait song about holding on too damn long. Every chord cuts like a knife in the soundtrack of a shattered life. They say time heals and love forgives, but what about the pain that still is? There's whiskey in her goodbye, like thunder rolling through July. She's gone and I know why, but it still tears me up inside. Lord, I can't lie, there's whiskey in her goodbye.
saying her goodbye.
Like the world was ours, driving old trucks under southern stars. Now it's silence on the porch at night. Words get lost in the heat of a fight. You slam the door, I light a smoke, both wondering if we're past broke. But love ain't made to be perfect, no, it's built through storms we learn to know. Two hearts, one war, trying to remember what we're fighting for. Is it the past or the pain we hide, or the promise we made one July night? We might bend, but let's not break. Two hearts, one war, for heaven's sake. Your coffee cup, my worn out boots, 1,000 memories we can't refute. Yeah, love's a fire, but it burns real low, and we forget to let each other know. Let's drop our pride like an old suitcase, meet in the middle, give this grace. We've come too far to just walk away. We're worth the mess, we're worth the stay. Two hearts, one war, but baby, I still see what we're fighting for. Through all the hurt and tears we cry, I'm still yours till the day I die. We might fall, but we'll stand tall. Two hearts, one war. We can win it all.
You're driving west, I'm heading east. Two hearts caught in a restless beat. Your boots still echo in the hall. Feels like you never left at all. We said goodbye without a word, but silence was the loudest hurt. I checked my phone, then cursed the sky. Don't wanna let this love run dry. Miles don't make us weak, it's the silence when we don't speak. Love ain't meant to break this way, on highways and heartache days. Hold my memory when you sleep, and baby, don't let distance make us bleed. We're stronger than the space between our feet, 'cause miles don't make us weak. That old photo on the dash, us laughing in the summer grass. Now I play that song you love, like a prayer I'm sending up. If you feel like giving in, call me, I'll pick up again. We don't need a perfect road, just someone who won't let go. Miles don't make us weak, it's the doubts that start to sneak. The love still burns inside this flame, even through the hurt and rain. So don't you dare forget our beat, that rhythm still lives underneath. Miles don't make us weak.
Met like thunder under southern skies, a spark so wild, no place to hide. We danced in rain, fought through fire, tangled in dreams and barbed wire. You loved me hard, I loved you loud. We swore forever, cried through the doubt. But hearts don't break with no sound. Ours hit the ground, roll round and round. Love don't ride easy down these roads. Sometimes it stalls, sometimes it explodes. It takes some pain, takes some grace to hold on when we're losing pace. But baby, I'm still here to fight, 'cause love don't ride easy, but it rides right. We've been through hell and back again, slam the doors, then let love in. Some folks quit when it gets rough, but you and me, we're made of tough. Still a fire in your eyes, even when we're spinning lies. Let's take this ride slow tonight, shift the gears and make it right. Love don't ride easy, Lord, we know, but it's worth each mile we go. Through every high and every fall, you're still my one, my all in all. So hold my hand, hold on tight, 'cause love don't ride easy, but it rides right. Coffee's cold and your boots by the door. Same old fight we've had before. You say you're tired of the back and forth, but I ain't ready to love no less, no more. We've been down this dusty road, hearts too proud and words too bold. But darling, storms don't scare me none. I'd rather weather them than run. So love, don't quit on me tonight. Don't let the silence win this fight. We're bruised, but we're still breathing. Got wounds, but we ain't leaving. I know we've been, but we ain't broke. Still hanging on to thread and hope. If love was easy, we'd all be free. So love, don't quit on me. If you're still fighting for this too, then I ain't giving up on you. So love, don't quit on me tonight. We still got stars in this midnight sky. We're hurt